I hope you're all ready for this, because I'm not. We're going to have some fun this afternoon. Yeah, craziness, craziness. All of it thanks to EWaste Mike. And I found out while I was playing all the intros, Mike can dance. Jeez. I tell you what, he might cut in on my partner there. You know, I think he likes girls in fur coats or something, you know. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to pull everybody up, and then I'm going to yell out at everybody over there in the chat. It's great to see a good crowd showing up. That's great. Now, she's off screen right now, but I'm pulling her up anyway. It's Crazy Ann. So Crazy Ann's going to be with us, folks. Just hang tight. She'll be with us. And then we got the master of this mess I got to deal with. There's the guy. It's all his fault. It's all his fault. Whatever occurs is his fault. And then I had to have a witness, of course. So there's my witness of what the other guy did. I didn't see none. I didn't hear nothing. It wasn't me. Yeah, I know. He's not a credible witness. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see who all's hanging out in the chat. Boy, we got people all over out there. I'm gonna just pull the participant list up so I can shout everybody out. Hey, we got Adventures in the Heartland. Great to see you. Dojo, there is the character that we all enjoy. And Everything Spicy, of course, right there on the panel. Get her done, Granny. She forgot her tablet today, so she said she can't get up on the panel. That's a bummer, but she's out in the chat. And we've got Joe W. Life Adventures. Great to see you, Joe. We got Joe Wyman. Awesome. Great to see you, Joe. And we got Metal Music Maniac. We got Nick Green. Hey, good to see you, Nicholas. Good to see you. I loved your last video of you in that Pennsylvania State Park going through the caves in the boat and climbing that fire tower. You come up and visit me for a few weeks at camp this year, this coming summer, and we'll do some exploring. You'll enjoy every bit of it. And you won't have as many people to deal with. And we got the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. It's great to see you. Great to see you. It's been a while. Awesome, guys. Good crew showing up here. We don't have a lot yet.
About time. Damn.
Sorry, I was working on something.
Working on something.
Hi, Joe. Joe Shipley's here. Hey, you guys, share it out. I think a lot of folks would enjoy seeing what's in the mystery box. I know a few of the items, but not all of them. There's several items in there that it's going to take a little bit of work to find out just what the heck they are. Adventures in the Heartland. I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Nicholas, I bet when you were on that wildlife tour, there were some nice critters there. I bet you wanted to set some traps out at that little kind of zoo. So anyway, I tell you, I got this box from Mike. When was it, Mike? About a week ago. It got here pretty quick. It only took a few days for it to get here, and then it's been sitting here since. I think I picked that bugger up on what was it? Friday? It was Friday or Monday. And it's been sitting here haunting me. Every time I walk by it, it's yelling, open me. And I'm going, no, not without witnesses. No. I do want to open it in front of people. It's kind of scary. This box. It's kind of scary.
I've seen some scary boxes.
Oh, have you? Yeah.
I've been in a few.
Yeah. Oh, it's so early in the stream, and I'm doing the stream so early in the day. I mean, yeah, these guys.
What are y'all talking about? I'm just talking about box. Box.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you are. Yeah.
Box. Box.
Yeah. Box.
Yeah.
I like mine. Kind of small and tight, in big old boxes you guys are dealing with. I don't know.
My box has got some weird stuff in it.
Oh, it does. You might need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
What
are you talking about?
Mr. Fulton, sorry, not today. I just want to. I sent out 5 invitations for this box opening. And there are people that are kind of savvy to what's going on with the box, what's in the box, and they were participants in a sense of this happening to me. Nick Green's, that's terrible, Nick. He says, "Open the bomb up already."
Yeah, well, that's why he's holding off. You got,
now
once the bomb goes off, the stream's over. So
it's over. Yep. There's Sty all plastered against the log wall, right? I'll tell you what. The way I got this set up, my studio is not large. It's about a 4 or 5 foot area here, square. To my left, oh, there's Samantha. There she is.
Hey, Samantha.
Good to see you, Sam. I'm going to put the 2 bums downstairs.
oh,
the ladies.
Yep. The 2 bums. Gee.
Yeah. And but my studio here is so small. To my left, I've got oh geez, and there's one of our other invites right there. Dojo, good to see you.
Hey, Dojo.
But off to the left here is my couch, and the arm of the couch is butted up against a bookcase, and I got nothing but my YouTube junk over here. I've got cameras, keyboards, all kinds of junk over here. A
So you're
printer.
saying that this is YouTube junk right here?
You're the YouTube junk. Shut
Well,
up.
you're pointing this direction.
You're the garbage. You're the garbage.
You're talking about the YouTube junk. I was saying.
And then in front of me is a studio desk that's 3 feet deep, 3 feet wide, and it's got all kinds of crap on it attached to it, microphones and stuff. And then I got 2 big pole lights here. Off to my right over here, there's only about a 2.5 foot walkway out from behind my studio. This box and the tray, the TV tray it's sitting on, blocked this whole thing. It blocks the whole thing. Now I'm going to show you the damn box, and then I'll fix my camera afterwards here. But
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
there's the infamous box. This bugger's about 18 inches square. It's 18 inches high, 18 inches long, 18 inches across. It's a big frickin' box. Now, initially, Mike said, "Oh, I've got a couple of things for you. Look at this." He shows me a couple of cast iron pans. He goes, "Can you reseason those? Is it possible?" And I thought, boy, he had a good find. They were brand new. They're brand new, old stock. So they've got a little bit of surface rust on them. And I said, "Oh yeah, that's easy. You can wire brush those up and season them, and they'll be like brand new, and they're going to be worth some money if you do that." He goes, "Good, because I'm sending them to you." I said, "What the hell?" He set me right up. Well, and then he finds a really nice coffee pot that I could use in camp. And he says, "You want that?" And I said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind having it." I said, "I had a percolator just like that one, but it got lost, got misplaced." I said, "Yeah, that's a nice one." He says, "Well, good. I'm sending it to you." Well, okay, those are the things I knew he would be sending to me. Those 3 items would fit in a box less than half this size. But oh no, this is the box he had. And he says, "I got to use this box. I got to use it for something. So I'm going to use it to send you your stuff." And I said, "But it's not going to be, there's so much wasted space in that, Mike." He goes, "Well, there won't be." And we're in a stream together, a group of us. And he starts putting crap in this box. But what's he start doing? He grabs things and then turns his back so you can't see what he's doing. And he wrapped those things, each individual item, and he just kept putting more and more and more into that box. Now there's a few other items that I actually saw that he put in that I'm okay with. But the way he was laughing and chuckling as he was putting the hidden items in started to scare the hell out of him. Now I do know that he put one item in there that that will not be, when I get it out of the box, I'll show it to you, but I will not be opening that in my home. I'm not opening in my home. And I'll explain it when we reach that item. But the Whispering Cauldron saying he probably packed it with styrofoam pellets. No, we watched him actually put the items in. In fact, there was a point that Earl, the cat, his cat, was laying on top of the box, and Mike was trying to get the flaps down to see if Earl would actually fit in there. And no, Earl was just a little bit too big. Now, Earl, he could have sent me, and I would have been good with Earl, yeah. The inside of the box might not have been too nice by the time Earl got here. And it would probably take a little bit of therapy for Earl, to get over that trip, but he could have sent me Earl and I would have been happy. Hey, plain old Chuck, great to see you. Saucy Shane's in the house. That's great. Great to see all of you. But should we open this box? I don't know how long this stream will go, guys. It's however long. Okay, I'm gonna make myself larger than life, and then and put my friends over here. There we go. And okay, before I start hacking my way into this box, I got my tools. I got this little Swiss Army knife. I open all my Amazon packages with this, and oh my gosh, look at here. She had to have gotten her tablet. Hi, Granny.
Hey, I made it home.
Made it home. That's awesome. Yeah, just in time too.
I know.
So, so I've got this little Swiss Army knife, and it opens everything I ever get shipped to me. I never have to use a big knife to open anything. This knife works like $1,000,000. This box, I'll be able to open the box, but the contents, that knife ain't going to do it. So for some of the items, I'm thinking I can get away with a scissor to open them. Okay. Now I saw him wrap some of these items. If that scissor don't do it, I've got my Mora knife. I got a nice carbon steel knife. This bugger, this bushcrafted knife should do it. If that don't do it, because I watched him wrap that stuff. It's terrible. In the worst case, we will get all the items I'm willing to open. I got the big boy with me, so
I've got one.
We'll get in. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get in that stuff. My Sir Lawrence. Heck, I've chopped small trees down with this knife, so I can get into anything Mike wrapped with it. With about 600 feet of tape, I can get into it. So I'm going to cut this box open. Oh, don't go too deep with the knife. Boom! Oh, did I scare you? God
She done-
almighty, did he ever tape this bugger up? Oh, that's what I forgot. Just have to do like Phil, I guess, and throw the tape and stuff on the floor and put it up later. I should have grabbed a garbage bag just for this. All right, right on top of it. Thanks, Mike. I'm running low on paper towels. Needed those. And tons of crumpled up paper. Oh my God.
Comes in handy for burning a fire.
Oh my God, you guys. There's so much of this crumpled up paper in here. But
Is it dry and crusty?
that's printer paper.
Oh,
And the paper towels look like they're fresh off the roll.
that's what you think.
Okay. First item out of the box. Ding Dong Coffee. Honey Bun Coffee. Twinkie Coffee. Oh, that's going to be weird. I like strong coffees, and if they taste like Hostess cupcakes, for crying out loud.
Put some whiskey or vodka in the coffee. No, it will be strong.
Oh my God, Mike. Oh, Jesus. All right, I think I got most of that paper out of there. All right. He sent me this because he knows that this box was going to piss me off. It's a freaking urinal.
Well, then you don't need to go to the bathroom when you stream.
One of those old style metal, porcelain covered metal urinals.
I bet that's older.
I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking, yeah. Because even as old as I am, I never used a porcelain one before. I've used a porcelain chamber pot at Grandma and Grandpa's as a kid growing up. But we never had these fancy ass urinals, you know. So there you go. Now, Mike knows that he can piss me off and I'm all prepared, right? Oh, Mike, what the hell has he got here? Great stuff. Now, okay, this is that expandable foam that you can use to seal cracks and like. Mike, you goofball. I actually almost bought a can of this about 2 weeks ago because I need some for my trailer. So guess what? I don't have to buy it. That's a good item. That's it. For that one, Mike, I'll say thank you because I'm sure that there's going to be a fuck you item in here sooner or later.
They're all fuck you items.
Oh geez, yeah. Oh yeah. Dojo is going to be jealous, man. That's something. Well, it's all goddamn got Velcro all over it, so it's kind of hard
That's
to.
a brand new one. I need a brand new one.
Look at that! I got a dojo vest, man.
Yeah, but that was American-made dojo.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it is. Mike wouldn't send me any of that Chinese junk, would he? Guess what it says? Made in China.
I bet this one does actually.
I bet you does.
So this must be a 5X if it's gonna fit me, and it came from China. I bet you it's a 5X.
Of course, you had to order the extra towel too.
That's good. I can put that bugger on when next time there's a car wreck outside my apartment. I put this bugger on and go flag down traffic and send them down the wrong way and shit. Yeah, till they catch me.
Or if you fall in the woods, they'll be able to see your ass.
Oh, I should put that in my backpack, eh? Yeah. So if I fall down, all I got to do is pull my vest out and put it on.
Yeah.
What the hell are these?
I don't know, something I found in the drawer.
No mess.
What are the eyeliners?
It says no mess, non-dripping, fast drying, easy control paint markers.
Oh, pink markers.
Oh, they're going to have fun if I start using these on my apartment walls. Yeah. Oh, they're going to have fun.
That's so you don't get lost in the woods. You can mark your way through.
Right.
There you go. I could mark trees with these, you know. The old Hansel and Gretel thing, you know. Nothing will eat those. Except Phil, you know, he likes crayons too.
Wow.
Oh, what the hell? All right. What the hell, Mike? It's cool because it's antique, but isn't that puppy a freaking potato planter?
Or a tulip bulb
I've
planter.
got one of them. Push it
dig a hole
together
and
and it should open.
Yeah.
Mine does.
You can take the
Yeah,
crap
probably
with
looks
it.
like the dojo's like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah. Dig a hole
No,
and take
this
the crap.
is
Is it a solid
it's all
one?
it's stainless steel and it's solid, and it's got the depth lines on it, you know.
Yeah, mine, you push it together and you can pull the mud out.
So that the mud pops out easy. This one you'd have to actually turn over and pound the handle.
Yeah.
But
Pound the handle. he
what the
said.
fuck? You think I'm going to be planting taters out there in the guy?
Dig a
You-
hole. Dig a hole
You know
in the
what?
wood.
I can.
Get the crap.
I was just going to say, this bugger, if you hung it from your utility belt when you're hiking, that's what you can dig your cat hole with when you got to take a dump out in the woods.
And if you
I might have to do.
if you
I might
know about how much the turd's going to be, then that's how deep you go.
Well, see, that's it. This is the turd measurements here. You know,
Right.
if you
Right.
if you do a 4, you got to get it right up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
If
that's
it's a normal
I have
number,
a
if
problem.
it's a normal number 2, that's all the farther you got to go down, right?
And the other
Oh,
was
you
talking of poop again. Yeah, why not?
That you know.
Hey, Carol.
Come on, baby, we're up for a good time tonight.
It's like a kindergarten.
Yeah, I already got rid of a number 4. We're good
Yeah.
to go.
Men and
Hey, hell! Look at that neat scoop.
yeah, now you can shovel it.
Now you can
Dirt
poop.
You know what? I was looking for that the other day. Couldn't find it.
Were ya?
I know where it's
I think
Yeah, I'm
Mike's
looking for
been
it.
raiding
Yeah,
my
I
shit.
think I know where it is.
at. Yeah.
This bugger is going to come in handy actually out of camp. This ain't spending 4 months living in camp. This thing is going to come in handy in my camp kitchen. Darn
Mike's
right,
been raiding-
darn right.
I think Mike's
So far, doggone it, so far he's doing okay.
Did he send you the PayPal receipt?
I showed him the postage receipt.
Yeah, I did. I saw that postage receipt.
Worth every
Now,
penny.
okay. Here we go with the idiocy. Look at this.
What'd Phil do now? Oh,
That isn't bad.
Oh no, this is just the beginning. Now this I can do with a scissor. Now, this man knows I'm a diabetic. He sends me polar purified water, right? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Diabetic can drink that, right?
right.
Then what's he send me? An A&W cream soda. It's decaffeinated. There's no caffeine. But this son of a bitch has got what? Holy Jesus. This bottle of pop's got 77 grams of sugar in it.
Jesus.
Drink a little
I'm
bit a day.
only allowed up to 85 grams for a whole dinner,
Oh, well, you're good.
for a whole meal. So if I
Yeah,
drank this, that would be my dinner. That would be my whole meal. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Luckily, it's got a resealable top. You can take a little bit at a time.
Hey, just do me a favor and send me the bottle back because it's got a 10-cent deposit on it.
I was just looking for that. Does it have the Michigan deposit on it?
Yeah, it's on there.
It does somewhere.
Tuesday on the label.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Thank you, because I'll go over to Ironwood and drop, along with a bunch more of my Wisconsin pop bottles. They think I live there in Michigan. All the recyclables I take back.
Oh, look at them.
Hey, Oji-san.
Hey, Roman.
Oh, geez. I'm not going to get hammered on cream soda.
That's a big hammer.
That's the skinniest hammer I've ever seen.
Ain't that thing tiny? Look at that thing.
Cut that portion out.
That's been laying on my
This-
floor for a month.
This hammer's designed if you want a permanent Lincoln log cabin. You know, if you're using Lincoln logs, and you're using those big old 3/4-inch pole barn spikes for those Lincoln logs.
A little Jenga.
What the hell am I going to do with this? I can't even use it. I know what my ex-wife would say. Oh, that's perfect for putting up picture hangers. Not in this apartment. All the goddamn walls are concrete. I hit one of these walls with this hammer, and this hammer is going to be a horseshoe. But if I ever meet Mike in person, he better take a look, see if this thing's hanging from my belt. You remember that box there, Mike? Thunk. Have I got your attention? Thunk.
I don't remember nothing.
So he's sending me tools.
I'm starting your next box, so don't get too cocky.
Don't you be boxing anything up.
Do it. Cleaning my basement.
Well, okay. There's a box within the box. I'm going to open this box within the box. What did he put in here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. He did this for forgiveness. He wants my forgiveness. See, I shouldn't. Oh my God, Mike.
He sent you an everything spicy mug.
Yeah, right. Mike, you're lucky I didn't. He had the cup. Okay, the cup was full of this stuffing, right? I pulled all that stuffing out, and I was going to just pitch it over here with all the rest of that garbage. But then I found this wrapped around that stuffing.
Yeah.
There's a super chat.
30, 20, 40, $50, Mike. That's the
for that
best
win.
bucket. That's the
Damn it.
best fucking cup of coffee I've ever had, man. That I got an awesome EWaste Mic Mug, a $50
And you know
cup
what?
of coffee I haven't had.
That cup is the one that I had for myself. I reordered my other one, and I actually got it yesterday. I got it pretty quick.
Oh, really? I like
Yeah,
the
it's
size
like-
of this one.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot bigger than the Teespring cups.
One of them-
I like
one of
this,
them.
Mike. Oh my God! My God! And you goofball, you should not have stuffed it with what you did.
Yeah, that was an accident. Now you owe me $50.
That was an accident. I just, oops! What did I do?
Oh well.
The next day, he went to ship this thing, and he said, "Shit, that $50 would have covered it."
Right.
Because guys, it cost them $45.50 to ship this damn box.
It's everybody.
Okay, yeah. Now this guy is shipping stuff all the time, and he thinks that I'm going to be shipping shit out. Look at all of these shipping labels he sent me. He just threw tons of these buggers in the box loose.
We expect
You
you
know
to ship
why?
that all back one at a time.
Ship
why?
one at a time.
They're free. Who do I care? I got to stack that thing.
You're not. Yeah. What do you care? You're not a person, right? Don't accuse me of things, right?
You thought you needed some fancy wallpaper.
Right. Some Post-it notes.
And one thing that we did watch him do is he threw his garbage in the box too as padding. But to go along with that vest he sent me these matching gloves.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to set these over here in case the one package I'm looking for in there looks like it's active and ready to blow.
Well, I think with that money, you should open whatever's in that package.
Oh my frickin' God. This is so fucking heavy. Look at this. It's solid frickin' tape, the whole thing. I'm setting that aside. We're going to open that last. I'm setting that over here. It feels like it weighs about 5 pounds or more. It's heavy.
Might not want to open it.
Oh yeah, and he sent me extra electrical tape just in case some of his came undone. I could redo it before I open it. You know, that's his mentality. Is wait, that piece came undone. You better put that some on there. So here, I'll send you extra.
Bitch.
Quit talking about my ex. Holy shit. Look at this, guys. Guess what those are?
Okay.
Band-Aids.
Oh, bandage.
Big Band-Aid.
In case, great big suckers, in case I got hurt on this shit in the box. Well, there's a lot of those. You know, all the boo-boos I get out in the woods when I'm falling down, these are good. These are good. They're going in my kit. I don't think I got but a couple of these nice big ones. Okay.
Well, that's
Now
what I
these
would
are things that I know what they are, but I'm not going to tell you until I get them unwrapped. But look at how he did this. He wrapped this up so full of shit. I think a scissor will do it. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's sorta. Oh my God. Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Gotta show you this. I just cut through all that tape. Look what's under it. More tape. Okay. There's the outer shell. I got it off. God, I want to fill a 13-gallon bag just with the wrapping stuff here. Okay, let's cut this one. Oh, this is the one that he did. All right, guys, you can't probably can't tell, but this is that reinforced packing tape that's got the nylon fibers cross-hatched in it. You can't tear that apart with your hands. You definitely have to. And it don't cut easy either. I thought it would just cut, but no. And these are good scissors. Okay. Now, maybe. Oh my God! No, the scissor ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna have to use a bushcraft knife to get into this damn thing. Now this is where Sty could hurt himself.
You got Band-Aids?
That's right. I got my first aid right there. It came with the package in anticipation that I'd be using a bushcraft knife. Oh my God! Is that? Oh my God! Is that thick?
That's what
I
she
gotta
said.
be careful. That's what she said. That's what she
Oh,
said.
I don't know, here. You gotta behave.
Oh, gee. Oh, okay. I think I got got it cut enough to tear it up off it here. Barely. Aha. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Now, wait a minute.
Is he having an orgasm? What's he doing?
I'm sniffing the box because I haven't found that one thing yet.
I wouldn't sniff the box.
Hey, I like to know if it don't smell good, don't eat it.
Yeah, but once you get past the smell, you had it licked.
Look at how much packing material there was tightly taped around this.
Can I get that
Which is you get it in the back, which was pretty damn good. There's
Excuse me.
okay, I gotta take a quick look. Da 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 da. Why the hell ain't it popping out here with the? Okay. Oh yeah. He sent me two 2 terabyte SATA drives. Awesome. One's going in that machine over there. One's going in this machine here. Awesome. I told him, I said, yeah, I could use a couple of good SATA drives. And he says, oh, I got all kinds of them here. Here's a couple of 2 terabytes. You want those? I go, well, yeah, but shit, they're heavy. And he goes, they're going in the box. And they did. There they are. Oh my God. I don't know how to do this. Okay. That ain't that damn funny, guys.
Well, it kind of is.
Yeah, it's funny.
Show the sticker. Isn't there a sticker on that one?
There should be. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Right there.
I wasted
Got
the
the
sticker.
EWaste Mic sticker on it. Even wasted the sticker. That sticker compared to all the tape and shit he put on there, and he calling the sticker waste. How the farts am I supposed to open that damn thing? I guess I just start cutting shit and hope for the best. There, cut it there. Cut it there. God damn it.
I don't
Cut
even
it
know
there. Oh, there. There. I'm about 1/10 of the way through it.
I don't even
Cut
know
it
what's in there.
there. You know what's in this.
I don't remember what's in there.
This actually, I told him, oh yeah, I want that, but I didn't expect him to have to ship anything like this, but I never expected that he would package anything like this. Well, I'm kind of getting there. You can see that was a lot of tape to cut off at just the top. And looking at this, he used that reinforced packing tape on it too. So getting through that black electrical tape was just to distract me from that other. No, you can't tear that shit. It's not possible. Oh my God!
You can tear it. You can tear it. You're just old.
Uh-oh.
I said it. Just continue with your work. And hurry up.
Continue with what you're doing and hurry up. If you wanted me to get through this shit fast, you could have avoided some of this wrapping.
Well, you know, I didn't know how the postal service was going to be, so I wanted to make sure it's protected.
Oh, okay. God, look at this shit.
Make a hat out of that.
I'm only partway there, right?
I know what that is now. That is not hot.
Now he knows what it is.
Yeah, I thought it was output.
I gotta get it out of there though, because
Don't scratch it.
Yeah.
don't scratch it. Then don't wrap it like that. Oh, there we go.
You didn't see that.
Oh, now. Hey, actually, Mike, this one's sweet. Oh yeah. Noisy, aren't they? Noisy. Get in there. Get in there. Check it out, guys.
Well,
An
that,
awesome
that is odd.
percolator, man. We're out at camp. I love it. I love it. That'll be on my Coleman stove. That ain't going on the open fire. That one's gonna live on my Coleman stove. That's sweet, Mike. Love that. Love that one.
You ain't done yet?
That's a big lollipop.
Yeah. Yeah. The good ship Lollipop. Yeah, my ass. This I know. And this I told him is insane for him to ship it to me. But boy, that's going to be sweet. Oh, I dropped all the shit on the floor there. I'll trip over it. And I'll have to say, son of a bitch, Jesus Christ again. But, yeah, if I trip over this shit, Mike, you know what's going to happen. You do.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what you're gonna hear. Oh, fucking son of a bitch! Oh, Jesus H Christ! Now that doesn't happen often, but when it does, it pisses you off. That fucking Mike. Oh. I thought I was muted. But it's an awesome Lodge cast iron pan.
Oh, there's an egg on
An
there.
egg in it.
Hey, you
Still
get it.
has you get an egg with it.
Sunny side up.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm amazed at how good a condition this label's in for the condition of the pan. You can tell somebody had bought these and just stuck them in their garage or something and just let them sit and didn't do anything with them. They won't be that difficult, not at all, to clean up and get reseasoned. Not at all. They're in it's in excellent shape. All right. Well, this is the last item. You didn't put it in here, did you?
Don't forget
You
about
took
that one
it.
on the side. Don't forget about the one on the side yet. Don't forget the heavy one you got to open.
It better not be in there.
Oh.
But the one I'm thinking about, you took it out, didn't you?
I don't know.
He had
You got
to
one more
have
thing
taken
to
it out.
open.
I
You got one
know.
more thing to something. So it could be in there.
It ain't in here. It ain't in here. And if it ain't in here, then this is turning out to be quite the awesome box. If that thing ain't in here, I'm gonna talk about that. And, oh yeah, that'll get me dancing. Just the fact it's not in there. Oh my God! Look at all this fucking plastic shit around this. But, I'm doing good so far, guys. Haven't cut myself yet. Oh yeah. Double check, make sure that thing isn't in there. God, that's a big fucking mess. There's the next one. Look at that puppy boy.
God.
That is a sweet frying pan, man. Awesome. It's in excellent condition. I'm actually thinking I won't have to use the wire brush on it. I can probably steel wool this.
It's all surface.
It's all surface. It's coming off on my fingers, won't take too much. Elbow grease is all it would take. I think these labels are like they're brand new. It's what I was saying. I got a feeling this set of pans, somebody bought them. They're perfect set. Somebody bought these and then just set them aside and never ever thought of using them. Those are awesome. The Lodge, those two pans would run me about $50 to go buy. So Mike, what you stuck in that coffee cup wasn't necessary. It's right there in those pans, you goofball.
So go buy 2 more then. Shut up.
Yeah, go buy 2 more and shut up. All right, guys. Here's the worst of the bunch. As far as wrapping. That's is
like 2
all
rolls of electrical tape.
no shit. Yeah, we watched you wrap, and then this thing kept getting. It started out small, and all of a sudden it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. He just kept making it bigger and bigger, and I think I know what's this part of it is, and I'm amazed he taped it up with whatever else is here, because this can't be that heavy, because it's something I know he said I'm putting in there. So let's have at it. I mean, I got to do this surgically, I think. So I got the little Swiss Army.
Find the end of the tape and unravel it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, right. There's no finding the end of this damn tape.
It's on there somewhere.
Well, yeah, but they're finding it. What the heck? Oh,
Look at, I got him looking for it too.
Look at there. Look at there. Look at there, guys.
See that?
Here we go. Let's see how well that goes.
Let's get his beard.
Oh, fuck. No, I wouldn't enjoy that, I'm sure.
I would.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Oh, shit. I've got about 4 or 5 feet of that tape off so far. It's getting a good ball of it here.
The funny part is, he wrapped this in front of everybody and nobody knew what he put in it.
Yeah. He kept turning his back and going, and then he'd run off camera, off into his basement, and he'd come running back and he'd and then start fucking taping with his back to us again. Just so nobody having a clue what in the hell he was doing. But, that must have been a short piece, eh, Mike?
Must have been the end of the roll.
God, I'm going to have an hour of cleanup in my living room here.
That'd be the first time that living room had an hour of cleanup.
Oh, you can kiss my ass. This ain't your house. This ain't your house, Phil.
I got an hour's work down here.
I don't have a little lady at home to clean up after me.
I don't have one to clean up after me down here.
I wouldn't clean up after you down there. Down there. What the hell? There ain't no end to this one, Mike.
It's on this side. See it right there?
Right where?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. You don't know. Well, that's a sumbitch. Because if I can't find where it starts, it's all overlapped. Holy shit. Yeah, he screwed this up.
We'll just cut one and start there and you'll find the other end.
He didn't wrap it properly.
Glad I can help you.
I'm just cutting right through these. That'll... Oh, well, what the fuck? Mike.
Fuck duck.
All right. Ouch. Holy the fuck. Okay, guys. Where the fuck did it go?
Laceration. It's on top of your foot.
That's it's rolled. Holy shit. Rolled halfway across the house. I got to get on the floor, crawl under my studio.
Hey, at least we matched 2 cast iron pans he's got hanging on the wall there.
Right.
Ah! Son of a bitch. Jesus
Glad to see your
Christ.
back, Sty. Watch out for the microphone. Ah, watch out for the microphone.
Fucker. Son of a bitch. Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
I think it was the best part of the stream right there.
He made you crawl under the desk.
God damn it, the hell.
He cursed as much as when he fell. Nice hoodie, though.
Get your shit together there, boy. Okay.
After this live stream, we're gonna go out and burn this fucking hoodie. laugh at me.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
I wasn't fucking laughing.
You will
I'm
be
laughing
later.
Will be later, yeah, sure. Okay, this heavy mess, and I'm not dropping another. This thing I just picked up that's all taped up. That's so fucking heavy. If it would have landed on my foot, Jesus H Christ, I wouldn't be hiking for 8 months again. Oh yeah, so he sends me a bunch of plumber's tape. That must be for when I got leaky pipes, hey? Them old guys, they get leaky pipes. They should carry plumber's tape with them. I know what's in this. This was inside this mess that I'm trying to tear apart. And it's all wrapped in tape. So we're going to open that quick. And this, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Because he said he was sending it to me. Oh, yeah, I can see it through the plastic. Oh, yeah. This is sweet. This is really sweet. Aha. Aha. Ooh. Got the wrapper off. Fuck. They're going to really wonder when I take the trash out what the fuck that stuff is. Oh, why the hell? See, and I told them, don't put tape on these. Oh, yeah, got to make sure they're safe. You know, but at least his electrical tape, it didn't create any damage, you know. And he's a recycler. He don't give a shit. Oh, I just tear them things apart anyway. Check it out, guys. He sent me 4 SSD drives. These are solid state drives. These buggers never go bad. They never wear out.
You know what the funny thing was? I found 2 more after I sent that box up.
Did you really?
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, these are nice because this one's 128. This one's 120. This one's a 240.
Wow.
And this one's a 120. So I got 3 120s and a 240. That is so awesome. These are so nice. If you've got small operating programs for software, these are so nice. If the software program will fit on that drive, you put it on that drive, it's so fast, man. You click on that program, it's running just like that, just like lightning. And like I'll drop Filmora on one of these. I'll drop a couple other small programs I use on each one of these. And if you've got like videos that you're working on and you want a better, cleaner upload, you upload off of an SSD instead of a standard drive. And especially with any high definition stuff, it's so nice. 4 of them. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. 4 SSD drives. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now there's another thing in here that's all wrapped in black shit.
Black shit?
This, and it's heavier than hell. So I got 2 of these black turds that are just heavier than hell. What the heck is he sending? Oh God. Look at this shit. Now, oh, whoa. It's an aluminum cupcake. I'm going to put some real frosting on that son bitch and give it to running water.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll have to have the camera running. Oh, jeez. He even sent me some sweetbread for the holidays. Look at that. Look at that block. That big block of aluminum. That's awesome. Mike, those are awesome. I mean, I don't do knickknacks, but collectible kind of things I love. Yeah, these are
Throw 'em at a
for me
squirrel.
collectible.
That's in case aluminum ever becomes valuable.
That's yeah.
Throw 'em
Well, yeah.
Throw 'em at a
You
squirrel
never
in the
know.
woods.
Actually, that bugger there, I could drill a hole through this and I could make a kayak anchor out of this. It'll
I'll
never
send you-
rust.
I'll send you an anchor. Here, I'll send
He's
I'll
got
send you one of
anchors,
these.
trust me.
I'll send you one.
Was
of
that
these
lead?
ones. This is lead.
Is that a lead one?
Yeah.
Oh,
send you
that
one.
puppy. That puppy, yeah. Well, that lead bar's got to be about 5 times the weight of this aluminum, eh?
Oh yeah.
Well, now these little, I got to see what the hell this heavy little bastard is. Odd shaped thing too.
This
But,
little bar
again-
right here. This bar right here is 5.5 pounds.
Oh, really?
For just that,
Yeah.
for that little bar. Yeah. I got like 6 of them. I'll send you one.
I mean,
in the second
opening
box.
these things just, it's worse than trying to gut a fish. I mean,
Crack speckle, keep the grainy. Lead.
oh my gosh. And this bugger is so heavy. What the hell is it? Oh man. At its weight compared to the aluminum. Mike, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got some more cupcakes for running water if you want some. I'll make up some more. I got a bunch of them.
Look at this cast. Look at this cast fish, guys.
Nice.
That's lead.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I made that out of lead.
That bugger is so heavy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's awesome, Mike. That is so cool. That is so cool.
It was
Thinking
either the
of the-
fish or a corn on the cob. I figured I'd
at
send you the
least
fish.
at least I could drill a hole in this and tie it to the end of my fishing pole and act like I'm
There you
fishing, you know?
The corn
And-
in the cob one you should send to me.
Yeah. Dojo's in the green. Send him the corn.
I got the corn.
Now, one more here. What in the hell? I can't believe this tape. I mean, watching him do it, I thought, oh, he's crazy. He's nuts. And it shouldn't be that bad, but oh no, this tape is so damn thick. Running a good, sharp knife through it is not easy. Oh, geez, Mike. Oh, yeah, this cupcake belongs to me. This is my cupcake. Oh, I got to get that. There we go. Finally getting the wrapping off this damn thing. Wrapping's off. With all that other shit. Oh my God, that's going to take a while. Check it out, guys. A copper. Solid copper cupcake.
Wow.
That puppy. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet.
I sell these on eBay, $20 a pound.
$20 a pound, you said.
Yep.
And
Because they want hand poured copper, and if it has that effect on the top of it, it just makes
Yeah,
it all the
that's
better.
that speckled kind of effect.
Yep.
Yeah, where they're like air bubbles.
If you go on eBay and you type in copper ingots, hand poured copper ingots, you'll see $20 a pound, $10 a pound. Scrap copper is $1.80 a pound, so you can't go wrong.
And feeling this weighs about a pound, maybe a little more.
Yeah, that one does. This one here is a little bit more. It's a little thicker. How much thicker that one?
Yeah. Looks like about half as tall again as this one, but that is awesome. That is cool. Well, I'd love to be able to just grab each item and show them off to you one after another. Everything that was in this damn box, and the box is empty. It's totally empty, which means Mike proved to me, him sticking $50 in a damn EWaste Mic cup was insane. Guys, that's nuts. He does not need to do that. But the one thing he did that proved he is actually a dear friend, he did not put the ice cream sandwich in the box.
Damn
I
it.
replaced it with the $50.
I'm out of here.
Phil's out of here.
The reason I
Phil's
was
outta
there. Ice cream sandwich.
Hey, I went through this whole thing, buddy, unwrapping all this shit, getting this tape all over my freaking living room, anticipating that ice cream sandwich. And you know what really scared me with this? Okay, so everybody out in the audience knows. When we watched Mike putting this thing together, one thing he did show us was he took a padded envelope, little smaller, but one of these type of padded envelopes, and he dropped an ice cream bar, a Schwann's ice cream bar in that padded envelope. He sealed it, then he put it inside of a Ziploc freezer bag, sealed it, and then he started putting tape around it.
Hey, Sty,
And he threw it.
you got lucky,
Okay.
fucker.
Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute.
It
You
was
don't
still
go
in my
anywhere.
freezer.
Look at that, guys. See, now you know I'm not lying to you. He
Oh, there it is.
he
So this will
showed.
go in the next. This will be in the next box.
Stop it.
But there it is.
See, any box I get from him in the future, I'll be nervous and anticipating a frickin' ice cream sandwich. And
Here, I'm going to send you this next time too.
holy shit,
That's a big copper bar. It'll be an anchor.
boy, that is, man, that is. That's
Not much
huge.
of it.
Yeah, he's been busy. Been busy.
Oh, there's your ice cream sandwich. It was still in the freezer. I'm putting it back.
Wow. Wow. Seeing the ice cream sandwich in person like that makes me feel a little more safe. That's the only thing
in the end.
that's what I was the most nervous about with this crazy box was that I was going to find that ice cream sandwich in that Ziploc, and that Ziploc all bulged, ready to blow like an old skunk on the side of the road that's been laying there a week, you know. And so as I was digging through that box, I kept looking and looking for it, and there was, as you saw, there were so many things in that damn box that that it could have been in there anywhere. Could have been in there anywhere. The you know, it's just I'm doing this because it's kind of like Christmas when you're a kid and Aunt Martha bought you the new pajamas that look like shit, and there's no way you want to wear them, but it's go put them on. We want to see them, so I gotta at least wear something that Mike gave me. They're classy freaking gloves. Eat that ice cream sandwich, boy.
We got a new member.
These are actually pretty good gloves, Mike. I'm glad that. Yeah, thanks for sending this, buggers. I only got a couple of pair, and
You got a new member, Sty.
What?
You got a new member.
I didn't hear you.
A new member.
Oh gosh, almighty! Wait a minute, my getting Mike big on there. That Suzette. Oh, hey girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. My ticket there it goes. I was gonna say my StreamYard chat is like it froze. There it is. Thank you for becoming a hiker. That's awesome. We'll get you on the member list and get you up on our member video right away.
Jones, welcome as member.
What's that?
Lorna Jones.
There's another member.
Oh my gosh, Lorna Jones. Wonderful. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Cheers. And I'll tell you what. For our great new members, I'm going to run this just so that they can see where they're going to be. And I'll have their names up for tomorrow night's stream. And you'll be on this little clip that I try to show at least once or twice every stream. But this only takes a minute. So if you want to go grab a cup of coffee, you existing members, run. This is
Angels Army.
Say what?
Angels Army, new member.
Oh wow. Okay, Angel. Yeah, you're included, buddy. You're gonna be in this video next for tomorrow night also. Here you go. There you go. I just love my members. Just love them. But out of all these things that I found in this crazy box today, I tell you what, I think as far as for nostalgic reasons, my favorite item I found in the box was the urinal. I've never had anything I could take with me in case I get pissed off. You know, now I do. I can keep this around, keep it close by, and now it won't matter if somebody pisses me off or not.
And now you
Yeah.
Now you can get pissed off
Yeah, as much
you
as I
want.
want. And if there's always somewhere to dump it, out the window if I have to. You know. So yeah, that actually for out at camp, that thing could actually go to use. In the middle of the night, when you've got bears wandering around camp, yeah, that in the camper, that'd be handy. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah!
There's Jimmy. There's OG-san. I got to take a look at all my participants here right now. We got 33 folks in the house. Boy, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't able to follow the chat while I was opening that box. It was really tough. But yeah, David Jones came in. I didn't see him. Hey, David. And it was great that Lorna came in and became a member. That was awesome. Saucy Shane still hanging around, Whispering Cauldron and Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. It's great to see all you guys still hanging out. That's the one thing with the Sty Shack is if all people come over to do is to hang out and meet others and enjoy each other's company, bravo. That's what I'm here for. That's what my channel's here for, is for us to all get acquainted. There you go. Metal Music says drink and diet dew out of that. Watch people lose their lunch. That's pretty funny. Bleach the hell out of that thing and then wash it up real good, and then start using that as my coffee cup out of can. Yep. I don't think I'll have people bothering me much, though. They won't be coming in. Hey. Yeah, that would. I think that'd be fun to tell. Because the way that thing sits, you put a good.
I think it's old enough.
Put a good sized cup of coffee in that bugger, and then you pick it up and you drink it overhand like this, And then just set her back down on the picnic table. Somebody comes in, hey, I don't like my campsite and this and that. Just a minute, let me go grab my cup of coffee and then we'll talk. And then stand there holding this damn thing and drink out of it. Oh my God. Yeah, they go. Well, that's all right. Our campsite's really nice. It's the one way on the other end of camp. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep that one.
I can send you the female version.
Hey, there you go. A urinal. Send that in case I have a lady friend come over for a cup of coffee.
You get next to each other and piss.
That's. Well, the thing is you can drink. I think this will hold a lot of coffee. You drink this whole cup of coffee, then you can put it back in here.
You use that as a server. You serve
here.
Out of that.
Yeah, can I top off your coffee cup? Can I call it? Yeah. All I got to do, and I know our local hardware place here, I can get a cork that size. I get a cork that you can put in the front.
I'll send you the whole set.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Well, that's what you would get. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Them old bedpans, them old porcelain bedpans. When I was a kid, man, we were always told we had this big porcelain piss pot kind of deal. Looked like a giant white spittoon, and then you had the bedpan. Well, when it's 40 below zero out in the prairies of Minnesota in the middle of the winter, and you're living in a farmhouse and you're up You're way up in top of the house in the attic. That's where the kids' bedrooms were. Yeah, you use those. The only thing I didn't like was if my granddad caught us not emptying them the next day and letting our grandmother empty them for us. Yeah, then the razor strop came out. Yeah, then you didn't want to sit on that porcelain for a day or two. No, you put it in there, you go dump it out. Yeah, middle of the winter, all bundled up with your little piss commode, running out to the outhouse and dump it out. Because you didn't just dump it out in the yard. You know, Grandpa would let us go around any tree on the property and take a leak. But in the winter, and you had to get rid of that chamber pot, you don't dump that in the yard. No way. No way. He sees a yellow patch of snow, guess what? You're out there with a shovel. Hey, Lava Squirrel, you had a 4-hour nap? Oh, Jesus.
Must be nice.
That must have felt
Sounds like
good.
a good night's sleep.
Mm-hmm. Man, you said it as I was thinking it. I thought, oh, a good solid 4, uninterrupted. Yeah.
Well, he's got a kid in the house and a wife. It wasn't uninterrupted. But
Yeah. Yeah.
you got a monkey going around the house.
Who you calling monkey?
His kid, his daughter,
The
magma monkey.
Well, I'll tell you what, I am just so thrilled that there was no ice cream sandwich in the box. That just gets me a damn. Yeah.
But you see it's still on standby.
Hush, 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 hush. You know, the other day he said to me, he says, I said, the one thing that's for damn sure is I'm not eating that ice cream sandwich in that box. That ain't happening. And Mike says $4,000. Jesus Christ, it's one of the few times in my life I didn't have nothing to say. It was so damn hard. It was so damn hard to say no. It was so damn hard. And I even thought about that today. I thought, shit, if he offers me half that much, I'll open it and I'll smell it. And if it doesn't smell rancid, I'll eat it for $500. But it can't smell rancid.
You get one offer,
I'd
right?
eat it if it was rancid. I'd eat it for $500.
Yeah, Phil would eat it.
If it's rancid.
Get a new
Yeah.
member.
But see, the thing is,
I'd be
Phil
concerned
doesn't have a heart condition and diabetes and all these other underlying issues. And then my luck is I'd eat the ice cream sandwich, get botulism, and the COVID on top of it. So that
I just asked that the $500 not be super chatted. That way YouTube doesn't get 150 of it.
oh no, it would have to be PayPal'd,
Right.
and it would have to be PayPal'd before I even took the first effing bite. And if I didn't eat it, I would just return it to him. That wouldn't cost either one of us anything. PayPal transfers don't cost you none. But it would be one of those deals. I got to see the cash first, man. If I don't see the cash, I ain't sticking that shit in my mouth.
That's what she said.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, cash first.
Oh, Reese's.
Reese's. Oh, it's one of the big Reese's.
It's a spicy one.
Oh, is it?
Came from one of my friends.
All of you spicy guys now are really starting to piss this old man off. All the fucking challenges that are coming out there is, oh yes, we got this awesome spicy candy bar. It only weighs a half pound. What the fuck? I'm a diabetic. I can't eat that. There's no way I could afford the insulin just to do a challenge. What the fuck, you guys? Come on. Come up with something low carb, for Christ's sake. Oh no, we got another one.
We'll send you a
We got a
Carolina
half-
Reaper salad.
We got a half-pound brownie. We got this big ass Rice Krispie bar, and I'm sitting here just drooling over that shit. So I decide I'll do the Rummy Bears because they're just little. They're hot little bastards for that tiny little bit of sugar that's in there. That wasn't worth it. Runny
I'm
egg,
doing-
buddy. It's good to
I'm
see you,
doing-
man.
I'm doing
I
these.
still-
soon.
There you go. There's a good. Joe's got a great idea. Look at Joe's comment.
That's what I'm doing soon.
The tube of terror. No, I ain't doing it.
It's not sweet.
Pigs in blankets.
Well, yeah, and neither will my stomach be. So I like these. Yeah, pigs in a blanket and blankets. That's
yeah, wieners and with bacon with Carolina Reaper.
see. I was thinking. That's cool though, Joe. That's cool. I was thinking because I used to travel down to Austin, Texas, at least once a year for my work, and there's this beautiful, awesome club called the Oasis. It's up on a reservoir, and it's got these platforms set on a cliff down this reservoir wall, and it looks due west, and everybody likes to go there. Their food was to die for, and the view, man, is that sunset over that big reservoir. It was awesome, and everybody orders drinks just before the sun sets, and they got waiters and waitresses running all over getting everybody their drinks. And just as that sun sets, everybody stands up and cheers and drinks down their whole drink. Awesome place. Well, took the wife there, and she loves shrimp. And she saw the table next to us. Here comes their food, and this gal's got this big oval plate, and it's got about 10 of these huge freaking, they look like big prawns, I mean, on that plate. And she goes, I want that. So when the waiter came, she goes, you see what that guy's eating over there, those shrimp? I want that. Okay, ma'am, blah, blah, blah. They come back with our food, and I'm looking, I'm having a big ass porterhouse steak, and she's got them shrimp. And I look and I go, what the hell? And she goes, they're bacon wrapped. And I go, I think I'd like one of them. Then I seen these little green slivers underneath the bacon and through the back of the shrimp, that groove in the back of the shrimp. That's where these green slivers of what it looked like grass. And I thought, some kind of spice or something. She picked one of the big old shrimp up, the whole damn thing, ripped its tail off. She's got that whole thing in her mouth. She John, and all of a sudden I could just see it. I'm going, oh fuck! you ever seen Mount Methuselah blow up? There it is. It's gonna blow. They couldn't get her enough freaking milk to cool it down. I took one off of her plate, and I'm looking at it. Now all I did was pull one of those slivers out, pop in my mouth, started chewing it up. Oh yeah. They're packed full of halves. And there's about 6 or 8 of those slivers packed in the back, down the back of each shrimp. And they were hotter than shit. They were really, for people that aren't chili heads. Oh boy, did they light her up. That one, it finished the meal for her. And I just I ate like 3 of them with the halves in them. Then the rest of them, I pulled all the halves out and ate them. But they were hotter than shit. But they tasted great, though. That burn with the bacon and the shrimp all together, yeah, that was pretty cool. I think I would do that again. Maybe do it with jalapeno.
I'm going to get off.
Okay, buddy. Hey, thanks for being here, man.
So
If you want any of this junk, you want any of this junk, give me a list. No.
Ungrateful fuck.
No, ungrateful fuckies. No, actually, Actually, I can't see nothing here that I'd give away. No, I'm going to hang on to this shit. That potato planter, though, I'm going to do a kind of like a, just a parody bushcrafting video about how to poop in the woods, and I'm going to use that thing as a tool. Yeah. Yep. So actually, you contributed to the channel, man. You really did. That's great.
Where do you get the
Sue's
next one?
Sue's saying, just give me shrimp. Yeah. I'm a shrimp. I love seafood, man. Shrimp, lobster, crab, any kind of crab. I did. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Phil just
I went
likes
to.
seafood.
He likes, if he sees food, he likes it.
Yep, I eat it.
Yeah.
He said, I eat it.
Give it to Phil. He'll eat anything.
That's right.
He auditioned for that part for the cereal, but they told him, you're too fat, you're too old.
Now we embarrassed him.
So they found themselves a Mikey that is about the fourth the size of the Mikey we know.
Hey.
I just picked on Mike too, so
Okay.
I don't want to leave Mike out.
You can pick on me all you want. All I need is a box and some tape. Got you covered.
I know. God damn.
Yeah,
And then-
keep scrolling with him because he keeps sending you great crap in a box.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
See
So
what
far.
screwing with Michael get you?
Look at that fucking garbage mess I got going on here.
That looks like his basement.
And it's on the floor too. It's a fucking garbage mess. It looks like a dumpster. My couch.
Mike's basement.
Oh, you can see the end of my couch. There's a red pillow way at the end. And you can see the garbage. The garbage is literally half of that couch, and that couch is 7.5 feet long. And it's almost all garbage. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank God we don't have maintenance staff here at our building over the weekend. So tomorrow morning I can haul the garbage bag, at least one, full of that shit out of here. And when they find it in the dumpster, they're going to that's how bad it is around here. They got these 2 sticks. And the one's just got a big rubber thing on the end of it, like you would have on a walking stick, a big rubber thing on. And the other one has got a hook with a razor blade in it. And they go in there, they hold the bag, set that hook in it, rip the bags open, and they look and they poke around, see what the hell you're throwing out. And I asked them, why the hell do you do that? Well, in case you're throwing any illegal contraband out. Who the fuck made them investigators and cops, right? Hey, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
I did know our one mate. What?
I'll send Joe a box too.
There you go.
I got a litter box right over there. Needs to be
A
disposed.
litter box. Yeah. He'll send you a bag of Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, from my dog.
Well, that's Running Water's dog. That damn dog, when Running Water gets home from driving over the road, he walks in the house and they've got 2 bathrooms in the house. Both doors are locked. They're closed up tight. And that's because that's where the litter boxes are for the 2 cats. Because Bean, his little Boston Terrier, loves Tootsie Rolls out of the litter box. He goes in,
He
grabs
started
them.
that out too.
Uh-huh.
He grew up with a Maine Coon cat.
Oh, boy.
That's
Yep.
a doggy thing. They all love it.
Yeah. And Maine Coons, those are good-sized turds.
oh, yeah.
Cat,
Well,
they can't eat the cat, so they eat the birds.
You know what's funny is you mentioned that Boston Terrier's name is Bean.
Yeah.
When he was just a puppy, there was a dachshund at the dog park named Bean that kept rolling him every time they'd meet until he finally got bigger than the boxing.
Yeah. That's the old rule. Just if you're getting bullied, just wait till you get bigger.
Yep.
That turns right around in a hurry.
Yeah, that's my older sister figured that out the hard way.
Hey, Rebecca, good to see ya. Take a look at what time it is. It's only been an hour and a half. That's pretty good. I figure we got that box done in about an hour, eh? Damn, that's a... See, now I could put all that garbage back into that box and just throw the box away, right? You would think so. Oh, no. Here, I'd have to make damn sure there's no way they can trace that frickin' box back to me, because that box is a recyclable. And if it's not properly broke down and in the right dumpster, I get fined $30.
Well, I gave you 50, damn. You're fine.
Damn.
Yeah, he gave me 50 to pay the fines. Now you're sounding like Andy K back when we had first met, and he'd get on my channel and he'd drop an F-bomb once in a while, and he'd go, I know you're getting demonetized for that. And then he'd super chat me $20. And then he got in the habit of super chatting me $40 a month to cover all of the revenue I lost, because I always wanted them on my panels, And he says, oh God, he says, I'm the worst thing for your monetization. He says, here's $40 for the month. I'll prepay. I said, you're goofy. I said, Andy, you know damn well I don't make $40 in ad revenue on those videos. There ain't no way. I said $40. That's what I make in a year. I mean, not in a month. Oh, jeez.
You know, it's funny. I had a dream in the last couple of nights that Andy came back in the mix.
Oh, hey, Andy was a blast, man. I loved Andy to death. I mean, and you talk about boxing. He was like Mike. He was a lot like Mike. And he sent me a box in the mail of stuff he had around the house that he just had no use for anymore. I mean, that stuff was like gold. I mean, it was beautiful thing. I mean, he sent me a beautiful SD bushcrafting knife. You can't buy them online for less than $185. And he says, I only used it a couple times. He says, the last time I used it, I almost cut my finger off. So I thought, I'll give it to you. Well, when I got it, he's got paracord tied to the sheath that it goes in. It's got paracord tied to it. It's got blood stains all over it. And he goes, you might want to read. He says you might want to get fresh paracord on that. I said, oh no, I'm keeping that. And he goes, oh no, you want to take that off the knife? I said, yes, I'm taking it off the knife, but I'm keeping it in a Ziploc. And he goes, why would you do that? And I said, might show up on a scene someday. I don't know. Just, if I want to get somebody kind of off my track, I dropped a piece of that. Yeah, make sure it's stuck in the victim's teeth. Oh, did I say victim? Oh,
that the unfortunate accident happened to you, not victim.
That's oh yeah, running water cover my rent. No. If anything, he would make me move in with his younger brother. And running water and I already had that discussion. No, I'm not living with his younger brother. I would have been in his younger brother's position living with running water if I would have acted quicker. But actually, I got a place, and my youngest boy, he needed an out, and it works good with those two boys living together in that nice big 3-bedroom house, and the spare room. Now they've kind of made it into their office and their hobby room and stuff. And they said, well, you could always move in there. I said, where's all that shit in there going to go? And where's all my shit going to go? Yeah, no, I'm not moving in with you guys. Now, if it was just me and running water, it would be a perfect relationship, man. I mean, talk about a sweet deal. All running water wants is $150 a month for a family member to live with them. Plus, you maintain the yard, you mow the grass, and you do all the snow shoveling and snow blowing. And you do basic maintenance on the house when it needs it. That's all. And he's got every freaking cable network out there. He's got Hulu and he's got it all. He's got Amazon Prime, everything, Spotify, everything. And it's always whenever I say, yeah, I'm thinking I might get Netflix again. You know what comes out of his mouth? Well, no, you just jump on my account. And I keep telling him I can get my own damn Netflix. I don't need yours. He goes, oh, just get on my. So I'm looking, I'm going to be getting a new phone and a new.
Well, that's how we do it here.
And everybody does it.
Yeah.
That's well.
We pay for the Amazon. Oh, he's going to bark again. We pay for Amazon Prime, and my wife's brother pays for Netflix, and her friend pays for Disney Plus. So we all share.
Yeah. Well, and I understand that, but my kid does too much already, kind of thing, and if I couldn't afford it, if I was that tight, I would say, yeah, sure. No problem. No problem. That's like on his phone package. He goes, well, you're going to get a hotspot through Verizon. I said, yeah, I got to have it for camp next year. And he goes, well, why don't I just get you on my phone account? He says, and then you get the hotspot and you get a discount. I said, you know what the damn discount adds up to? It adds up to $20. Wow. And I said, guess what? Straight Talk, I can pay $35 a month. It's Straight Talk was bought out by TracFone was bought out by Verizon. So it's a Verizon service. I said, I got the same situation already, except I only pay $35 a month, not the $70 a month I would have to pay through his plan as an add-on to his plan, because he can have up to 5 additional phones. I said, I'm not paying you Verizon $70 a month through you to get the same thing I'm going to get just keeping this Straight Talk phone and my hotspot, because I only saved $20 on the hotspot. It works out that it'll cost me about $150 through his plan, but through my plan, it's only going to cost me about $110. So I save $40 a month. And the offers are great, but sometimes you got to be careful. Is it really? Do I need it? And it gets confusing too. Is keeping track of all those accounts and your logins. If something happens in your system or something, and it tells you, oh yeah, you don't get to watch Netflix until you log in. Oh shit, what was that login? And you're trying to call your kid that's driving truck over the road. You don't know he's a bumfuck the fuck Egypt somewhere. You're trying to reach him because you want to watch Netflix, And so
he's a truck driver in Egypt.
He drives everywhere.
Never heard of bumfuck.
Well, you're not from Egypt.
That's true.
So why the hell?
Good point.
Yeah. Look it up on the map, and when you find it, let me know, because I don't know where the hell it is either. So next time he tells me that would give me that look, Ann.
I'm just listening because now the dog.
Yeah, and the way you turn and look, It's like you're looking at me like, oh, shut up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a dog that's coming in 200. She's been out pooping. Yeah.
Shall we all just buy an off-grid plot and be free? I tell you what. The word is out. The word is out in this region I'm in. About a 50-mile radius of me, that I will take. If anybody's got an old cottage out in the woods, they got to have a minimum of 5 acres, but it's got to be surrounded by public land, forest. And they got an old cottage that nobody uses. Nobody's used it for years, and they have no plans for it in the future. If they give me a 5-year lease just to be the caretaker of their property, there's nothing. I don't do nothing for you except keep an eye on who's on and off your property. And any repairs I do to the cottage become yours because I don't own the damn thing. And I'll move off grid. Right away, people say, well, Sty, that ain't going to work. You won't be able to YouTube and this. That bullshit. I get HughesNet. I get myself a Predator generator and shit. Nothing will change. There wouldn't even be a hiccup. Yep.
I don't think I found BFE, but I think I know where it's at.
Okay, we got to enlarge this. Hang on. Where are you? There you are.
It's right next to these places.
Oh, yeah. Right in the middle. Somewhere between Lost and Very Lost.
That's right.
Or I know that town that's in the middle of those two. Quite confused.
You know what the first search is? Central Florida University or Florida Central University, Florida State University. BFE, first thing that comes up is Florida State University. Just saying.
Sounds about right to me.
That's funny. Very first thing that comes up, Florida State University. Under images.
Yeah. Now, can you imagine some poor kid trying to find a college to go to, and he, just for the hell of it, because he's getting bored trying to find the right college, and types bumfuck Egypt in there, and that pops up.
That wouldn't be the place to go.
No. Hey, Scott, good to see you. Mike's saying there's a camp up here for sale with 4 acres for $11,000. That's cheap.
Yeah.
That's pretty cheap. That's a good, reasonable price. However, up here, you can get 40-acre plots up here right now for about, they're running about 35 to 40 grand for 40 acres. With road accessibility, they got at least some form of driveway onto the property and adjacent power. My kid, in fact, my youngest boy, he bought 10 acres. It's a nice 10-acre plot too. A lot of deer. Damn, I wanted to hunt it this year, but ain't gonna happen. But that plot, he got that plot for, I couldn't believe it. He got that plot for $9,800, and it's 10 full acres, and it's right on a road. It's a gravel road, but it's an improved gravel road, and beautiful 10 acres. And yeah, he got a contract on it with, what the hell did he give him? I think he gave him $2,000 down payment on it, so he only owed $8,000 on it, and his payments are like $70 a month, and he's only got, what did he say? He's got 11 more months, and he's finally got that land paid off, and got 29 acres you can't even use. Yeah, where I had Wilderness Thriving Fundamentals, that was sweet up there. We had 80 acres up there. The homestead sat on 5, but there was another 35 on that parcel, and then the adjacent 40 acres was part of the same property. So we had a 80 acre block, and 2 sides were tribal trust lands, and the other side of it was, well, the other 2 sides of it was National Forest Service land. And everybody said, well, why the heck do you want that land? You're surrounded by the tribe. I said, oh, we're surrounded by the Indians. We better circle our wagons. I said, geez, what the hell? So what? It belongs to the tribe. I went to the tribe and said, hey, we just secured that property, and we're bordering you on 2 borders. I said, is there an issue of me taking some of my clients onto the tribal land and showing them some outdoor skills and camping once in a while? Because it's all barren land, and it's not accessible to develop or to build on. It's really the tribe. They treat it as a natural space. Go out there and enjoy it, hike, camp, do whatever. And they told me, they said, yeah, you can go out there. They said, you catch it on fire, dumb white man, guess what? You pay us for timber. I said, oh, yeah, no shit. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Yeah. Because the federal government's covering their butt. If I did something bad on that land, it's not the tribe coming after me. It'll be the feds. So that was a sweet deal. We got about 2,000 acres of tribal land with free access to, and the tribe gave us their blessings. And it helped, though, because they said, well, being that you're going to be out there using it, tell you what, we're doing wolf studies and marten studies. Would you be willing to go out and swap the batteries and data cards out of some cameras for us? Sure. If I get to use your land, you betcha I'll go do that. That was a sweet deal. Sweet deal. Missed out on buying 80 acres of land with 900 feet of frontage on a lake for $10K. Oh, that stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would hurt to miss out on that. That's cheap. Yeah. The 80 acres up here unimproved with road access and no access to power or any other type of utilities. 80 acres up here will cost you about 75 to 90 grand, depending on the quality of the land. How much highland versus wetland. What are you doing, Mike?
Number 5.
He's making you another package. He's going to send
You
it in.
can't ship. Don't ship totes, dummy.
Learn to count.
Huh?
Do you think that
Not that I could. Not that I.
Uh-oh.
Nice piece of
Oh,
plastic for you.
Jesus. That
Uh-oh.
it's not that I couldn't use totes, but there was one.
I got a whole bunch.
There was one time when my ex-wife and we moved from one of our homes to another one, and we packed the whole place. I packed it all up, and I said, and at that time I was real anal about it. I said, no cardboard boxes. I don't want a single frickin' cardboard box. I want nothing but plastic totes. Everything's got to go in plastic totes. And the ex-wife and one of our kids and a couple of friends of ours, they helped pack shit up because, I mean, I was working 14-hour days, so there wasn't much time, and I was working 6 days a week at the time. And I said, you guys get it all loaded up, and then I'll take the time off to haul it all. But it's all got to be in totes. No cardboard boxes. I don't want any cardboard boxes. 69 totes. And of the 69 totes, 20 of them were the big long suckers with the wheels on them.
Jesus.
69
How
freaking
many?
totes. 69. Just keep, and that's it. That's it, is you just keep hauling them 20 at a time. And when you get to the end, you look at the old lady and yell, 69. I got the job done. 69. But that was one of the nicest moves I ever had. I mean, yeah.
And all your newspapers was like, oh,
What move you ever had was 69, huh?
I wonder how you
All
remember
we
that
had was
number.
69.
Are you sure it was 69 and not 70?
It was
No, it's
exactly 60.
68.
It was exactly 69 because I had 19 totes. Already had 19 totes for stuff in my garage. And that's all we had was those 19 totes. And then the old lady went and bought them 10 totes at a time. And she bought 20 of the big long ones, and then all the rest were the standard size ones like Mike's using. And she bought them 10 at a time, and it came to 69. Now, she would have had to have bought 11 on one of her trips to the store to make it 70. But if I told her, make sure to pick up one extra tote, she'd forget to pick it up and then say, I got to go get that extra tote. And that extra tote would have cost me at least $150, $200. Just because she went to pick it up.
For all the other shit she'd buy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was one thing with the divorce. And the judge laughed. The judge says, do you have any undisclosed assets that you haven't disclosed in the proceedings, so I can determine whether those should be distributed across both of you? And I said, the only other asset I have, it's hard to prove, but I know for a fact. And he goes, what's that? And I said, well, my soon-to-be ex owns at least 20% of Walmart. Pretty fucking sure of it. He laughed. He says, yep. He says, I'm not going to argue with you about it, but he says, no, we're not going to let you include that.
Well, better 20% of Walmart than 5% of, like Macy's or something.
Yeah. Right.
You get more from Walmart.
All right. Oh yeah. Well, or like having 10% in Victoria's Secret.
There you go.
Lava squirrel the law. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible. Stop it. Terrible. It is terribly funny, but terrible. There was a white thread sticking out of my black hoodie. My spicy hoodie had a white thread sticking out of the seam.
Did it?
Yes. It's a frickin' factory second. Son of a bitch. I should have known that.
I should probably include Granny in that one.
All right, I gotta take a look at this.
It's coming your way, Granny.
That's a good one, Phil.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I have to admit that's accurate.
Yeah.
Unless you're into that.
quite a few people that don't like you getting into that.
I know. I've heard of that. Us sharing memes is not good on the channel.
Yeah. Certain ones we really don't want to do screen shares on,
Yeah, probably not that one.
Yeah.
Well, it is. I don't know. It's just words.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Lizzie Ann.
What's up, Lizzie Ann?
Yeah, we understand that. Yeah, we all have busy days. That's,
I got a box of junk. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I got a big old box of junk and a bunch of garbage to clean up. And
these little rectangular pieces of linen, I don't know what he's going to do with, but.
Man, I busted my ass so I could get here to see you do an unboxing.
I was so anticipating that damn ice cream bar that I was nervous through the whole frickin' thing till I got to the bottom. That last frying pan, the way it was wrapped, I thought it could be inside there. I couldn't remember where he actually put it in there. But him taking it out of the freezer and showing it to me, that's it. That's the way I saw it wrapped. That was fun, though. That was fun. When do you get packages like that from somebody? Somebody says, "Oh, I'm sending you a surprise." They send you something like this. You got a nice little box with one of these stuffed in it, and you consider that's a surprise. At least this was surprising, all the stuff that was in it, and some of it's going to be fun. I'm going to actually have fun with it. Okay, we'll see you later there, Levitt Squirrel. So yeah, tomorrow night is the conclusion of the fiddle player with a bird named Pee-Pee, and we'll see how I feel. Maybe after the Sty story, I'll do that packy chip. We'll see if we do it all in the same night. I just don't know how to promote the stream and the packy chip all at one time. I want folks there for the Sty story, but then with the packy chip, I want folks to know that's going on. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. It just might be an added thrill for the folks that showed up for the story. They get a little bonus. And
bonus, yes, good.
Get a little bonus.
What?
Yeah, I might change the description, not the title, but in the description just state that I might do the packy chip. So
something's wrong with Joe. I think we broke Joe.
There's been things wrong with me for a long time.
Oh, I assure you. Yeah. Joe, give Joe a moment and he'll have a moment. Right, Joe?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Just give me a moment and I'll have a moment. Just hang tight. I'm kind of like the weather in Wisconsin. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing good. When the afterward you can drink it. Yeah.
Touchdown.
See, that's the whole thing with doing the packy chip tomorrow night. by the time I'm done with the Sty story, I've got, well, it'll be an hour and a half, almost 2 hours since I had eaten anything. So, I don't know. We'll see.
You can put a PB and J there. You get done with your story. You can kind of talk and eat and talk and eat. And,
Or yogurt.
well, he's going to want solid food, not just yogurt.
Yeah. Oh, no, for the front end prep.
I stand by.
I did that
For
tip
the-
the other day. On whose stream was that we did that?
Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, you did
I did it, and I hadn't eaten anything like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. That was,
Yeah,
you were out in your truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it, is with the chip, I don't know that it would be such a big deal for me.
Yeah.
You know,
You just
as
want to
far
make
as
sure you
stomach
got
goes.
something in there. And
Yeah,
something.
I don't want a bone dry stomach and put it in there. But yeah, that, you know, for me, I'll eat a couple of PBJs and actually eat them right before the stream starts, and I'll probably be good. I've done that before. When I did Little Nitro, it was an hour and a half since I had prepped before I stuck that thing in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's a long wait.
Wiggle wagons.
Peanut butter in a squeeze tube. Yeah. You know, you can buy powdered peanut butter too. Any good outdoor survivalist knows of powdered peanut butter.
Or any good home brewer.
Yeah. Yeah, they use
chocolate peanut butter stout.
Yeah, that powdered peanut butter is actually not too bad. You just use, you use a vegetable oil to reconstitute it, and it tastes like peanut butter.
You're doing it.
It's not cheap, but it lasts forever on the shelf, you know. Boy, I tell you, it's one thing you never do. When I was driving truck over the road, a lot of times just to get a load, that the company I was leased to, a lot of times they'd say, "Nah, you're gonna have to wait 4 or 5 days for a load before you can get back out." And I'd say, "Can I get a load? You have a load in a town somewhere I can hook up with?" I said, "Because I'll take a local load out to that town or close to it." And they'd always typically say, "Yeah, sure." Well, I just get a hold of one of the dairies, and sure enough, I get a load of powdered milk somewhere. And in Wisconsin, I mean, God, they ship more powdered dairy products than you'd believe. Well, I found out the hard way. If you're hauling, here, now Phil's going to get grossed out. If you're hauling powdered buttermilk,
probably tastes better than regular buttermilk, though.
And one of the bags has a hole in it, and the powdered buttermilk's kind of pouring out of the bag. Don't your finger and stick it in that bag and then stick it back in your mouth. I'll tell you what. That is the strongest frickin' powdered or buttermilk, form of buttermilk you're ever going to frickin' taste. That shit, oh yeah, nasty. No, Rick Smace, I haven't seen Lisa in a while. Yeah. You guys are sending things?
Nope.
Not that time.
Everything's right here. Everything's right here on screen. Yeah.
Okay. Don't even try to feign innocence over there, buddy. You ain't no good at it.
Innocent.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Working on them all at once.
Hey, Metal Music saying if you're carrying 44,000 pounds of popcorn kernels to a warehouse, just don't crash.
I don't crash in a California fire.
That's right. I was going to say, don't park in Northern California.
Right.
That's, yeah. Unless it's movie night.
There you go.
I was just thrilled one time. I found out I had to. It was somewhere in, on the North Dakota Minnesota border. I was supposed to go to a Green Giant seed company warehouse and get a load there. And I asked them what is it, and they said split peas. And I go, split peas? Are you freaking kidding me? They said no, split peas. Well, I hauled a lot of grain out of these places before, and they had these big chutes. You'd back your truck up, and they put that big chute in there, and you just keep pulling your truck away, and they're blowing that seed or those beans or corn right into your truck. It's just, and then you're hauling it to a place where they package it. I get there, and I go, well, where's the loading station? They said, well, you just back up to the loading dock over there. I said, oh, yeah, you going to shovel that shit in there? And they said, oh, no, these are boxed. I tell you what, a 40-pound box of split peas isn't a big box. It's not a very big box. Each one of them bags weighs a pound. And they put 40 bags in a box. And they filled my frickin' well, I fill that frickin' trailer with those boxes because they don't put them on pallets. They come up with the forklift and they're shitting on a big ass piece of plywood, and you got to take every box off and put it in your trailer. And they wouldn't come in your trailer with the forklift. So I found out I told my dispatcher, I said, you ever get a load of pinto beans? Mm-hmm. Yep. They're not going to feel good when I deliver them right up your ass, because that's where they're going. Never touch pinto beans again.
Better pinto beans than Benoit balls.
Hey.
Just saying.
Yeah, you're just saying. You're just saying again.
Yeah.
I got a Band-Aid for your mouth. I wonder if one of these would qualify as a COVID mask.
That'd be funny just to walk into a place like that
with it taped. Just
but it's
taped
not
on
covering your nose.
Well, it is too.
One over the nose and one over your mouth.
Yeah.
It'd be funny the looks you'd get. That'd be video worthy.
Yeah. Something you ought to go out and do.
They're going to put a 10 over the state of Michigan.
The problem is I got to get someone to videotape me doing that. That's my biggest problem. My kids are too embarrassed to. No, Dad, I'm not going to do that with you. Oh, okay. They don't want to be a part of my madness.
See, that's one of the things that I miss about having my children at home, especially when they were teenagers, Well, they got in so much trouble, I'd have to go clean up after them and try to straighten their asses out all the time. So whenever I had the opportunity, I'd pick on them. I'd do stupid shit in front of them in the public, so they'd have to get good and embarrassed. So I kind of miss that, except that my youngest daughter, oh my gosh, yeah, she learned too good from the old man. I won't let her ride with me anymore. She never gets to ride in a vehicle with me anymore unless she's driving her own vehicle, because then she behaves herself. But if I got her in the vehicle, I can't stop at a stop sign. I can't stop at a stop light. if you have a vehicle pull up on the passenger side and that driver's sitting there and glances over and sees my daughter, she's got her eyes crossed, her tongue's hanging out, she's drooling, and she's patting on the window or licking the window. And yeah, all of a sudden she's got brain damage. Or she'll look at the driver. She'll look at the driver parked next to you at a stoplight, and she'll keep mouthing, "Help, help, help, help me, help." You know how many times I had an officer stop me and ask if everything was okay? I turn, look at my daughter. I go, "You little shit. What did you do at the last stoplight?" And she'd start giggling. I told her, one of these days, these cops are going to grab your little ass and lock you up. Oh, yeah. She could. "I've been abducted. Help, help, help." God, she was terrible. Well, not was, still is. She's 40 years old. She's still just as bad as she was when she was a teenager. We were at where her brother was a assistant manager of a pizza place, right? She came into town. Her and her boyfriend and 2 of her kids were with her, teenage kids. And we went there for pizza. Little family gathering. Well, there was a piece of pepperoni on that pizza that had curled kind of funny. It looked pretty funky. And she picks that piece up. "I want that piece," she said. And that piece of pepperoni is right at the end of that piece of pizza. And she puts it in her mouth, bites it off, and she's moving around in her mouth. She gets that piece of pepperoni off of that bite and spits it out on the table and yells, "My God, there's a condom in my pizza!" What the fuck? What the fuck? Waitress comes running over there and goes, "What? And she points at it. Look, there's an old bloody condom in my pizza." I'm just sitting there with my mouth shut, scowling at her like, "You little shit." And she was like 38 years old at that incident.
Oh, God.
You know? And I'm like, "God damn it, Amanda, I'm going to kill you. One of these days, I'm going to take you out. You ain't coming back. You ain't coming back." Well, her brother was working. He's co-manager of the place. He comes out of the kitchen. "What's going on out here?" And the waitress goes, "She found a red condom in her pizza, and it's on the table." My boy walks over and looks at his sister, and he's got a clenched fist. He's like, and I go, not in the public. Wait till you're off work." And she smiles and she goes, "Sorry, Joe, I'll be on my way home before you get off work today." Well, she lives in Green Bay. He ain't gonna chase her all the way to Green Bay. But yeah, but that's the way she is. That's the way she is. She just she's kind of like me. If you can't have some fun in a day, why not just skip the whole day? I mean, yeah.
What's up, Ralph?
Hey, Ralph. Good to see ya.
Wreck-It Ralph. What's up, man?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
You got to hate that movie.
Yeah. Christ, I feel like I'm sitting in EWaste Mike's basement with all this cool shit. You know?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We finally took the lead out of his ass and gave it to you.
That's it. I mean, check that shit out.
Look, Mark, look what Sty's got.
Look what Sty's got, Ralph.
You're showing that to Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph is
Yeah.
rolling.
I tell you what, though, that freaking lead sunfish is a son of a bitch.
And the other two things are aluminum. The other thing's copper, the copper cupcake.
Yep. I tell you what, right there,
Look at Ralph.
I know I could stop an intruder well before he got past my kitchen.
He'd throw his shoulder out, but he'd hit him.
death by lead sunfish.
Lead poisoning.
Yeah. What did he shoot him with? A sunfish.
Sure, that's not a koi.
Don't get smart with me.
A koi fish. Koi fish.
Koi.
You're in the wrong fucking country again. Get the hell out of here. What the hell's the matter with you?
Hey, that mold came from China. I guarantee it.
God, I want to tell you a story about koi fish, but that's a Sty story on my list. I can't do it. Damn it.
Members only.
Son of a-
No, it's not a members only. You know, I heard somebody say once, I can tell my members things that are really bad and nasty and YouTube, because even your unlisted videos still they're still reviewed by YouTube. And so if you're violating their terms of service in an unlisted video, they can give your channel a strike. And this guy was saying, I've had some of my unlisteds taken down for my members only. And he said, I've had a couple of my members say, you know, maybe you should just kind of tone it down a little. And he said, why? You're all accomplices. He said, you guys are paying to hear that shit. And you watched it. He says, so, you know, they haul me in, you're coming with. Yeah, you're all accomplices. You know, I make that stuff for you. And I thought, oh my God, you got some brave members, I think. Yeah. Can't wait until Mike's back. We can watch the replay. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in that box. A lot of stuff in that box.
I got a lot more for the next one.
Oh, Jesus. At least some of this stuff gets to go to the trailer. The urinal, the cast iron pans, the coffee pot.
I mean, the urinal wouldn't be bad, right? You just go to the edge of your camper and whiz in that thing without actually leaving the camper, and then set it outside the door and get rid of it in the morning.
Trailer, not a camper. Get it right.
Right. It's a utility trailer that I just happen to sleep in.
It's a snowmobile trailer you happen to sleep in.
It's a Harley Davidson trailer that I happen to sleep in.
I stand corrected.
Very corrected. Don't call my Harley Davidson trailer no fucking snowmobile trailer. You son of a bitch. Is that son of a bitch? Is that son of a bitch painted yellow and black for Ski-Doo? No, it's orange and black for Harley. Get your shit straight.
Made in China.
Call him a bitch.
China.
Like
the Chinese virus from China.
Oh, geez, son.
Well, he's made in America, but a damn Chinese name.
You go stick this in your fine China.
There you go. I'm not. You get behind me.
Come on over. I can rebush that.
No.
Dr. Sty is in the house.
Nope. I'm out. Not I said to fly.
That's for Proctos, you know, because you get a good view.
Once you got a nice and lubed up and got that thing in there, like, all right, what's going on in there?
Oh, you're supposed to use lube?
Oh.
Look at the teeth on.
Well, some people like Mike, it just falls right in, but you know.
Look at the teeth on that bugger, though. That'd be like doing a core sample.
I guess Phil needs the box.
A core sample. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, couldn't you just see that you're in a doctor's appointment? And they go, well, everything's checked out except we're going to need a stool sample.
They pulled that out.
You show me that damn thing and say you need a stool sample. Shit, there wouldn't be a door on its hinges all the way to the front of that place.
Now that would be a good video. Have someone that's
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep. They're sitting there in a hospital gown, and the doctor's saying, everything's cool. You all dressed up as a doctor. Everything's cool. All we need is a stool sample.
Yep. Don't worry, we'll go in and get it for you.
pull that thing out. Holy shit!
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looked like someone's face.
Oh, yeah. Doctor. Yeah.
Give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Oh, anyways.
They got a bad case of backdoor screw.
Jesus.
Well, I don't think Jesus has ever had that done. No, I'm pretty sure. Because I think we'd all be in a lot worse shape than we are today. I'm taking it out on somebody, and you little buggers down there look like, yeah, you
look like you deserve it.
Yeah. Hey, Midwest Duck Slayer. Yeah, I don't, I'm glad, though, that I don't have to open a box like that every week.
You could.
That sounds like it'd be a great box to open every week. Ex-wife said you did the story, but
Yeah.
Running water's shed is only so big,
make him buy a bigger shed.
I already got him talked into next year. We're going to cut a bunch of. He's got a big, huge row of small trees and brush and shit on the one side of the shed. I said, we got to cut some of that back a good 12 feet or so. He goes, for what? And I said, well, so you can put that lean-to roof on there for firewood. I said, we filled that thing with firewood, then I don't have to worry about camp wood. And yeah, so now he's planning on doing that. Yeah. It might happen. That some bitch, just because he's out on the road for 3 months at a time, gets home for 10 days, he thinks he can sit on his ass for 10 days and play PlayStation all day.
Yeah, right?
I mean, what the hell?
What do you think this
What
is?
is late? That lazy son of a bitch. I mean, oh dang it. He's probably listening to me right now, going, yeah, I'll fuck you up, old man. Came here early from work, and my wife was bent over naked on her laptop. Asked her what she was doing, and she said it was a doctor's visit. Yeah.
Is that what our feet were doing in the stirrups?
Yeah. I've got a doctor's appointment on December 3rd, and they asked me, they said, even with the COVID, now they're accepting live visits. You can go there and actually see the doctor, because the last time it was no way, virtual only, And I asked them, I said, so, I mean, the doctor and I are in the same room, actually? And they said, oh, no, it's just like a regular doctor's visit. Yeah, the doctor will examine you like usual. I said, like usual? And they said, yeah. They said, or you can do a virtual. I said, I don't want that damn virtual, because the last virtual, she wouldn't give me a procto for nothing online. Yeah. I said, now this visit could be different,
Only guy I know looking forward to a proctal exam, except for a guy living in San Francisco.
You'd have to meet my doctor. She's got the most petite hands you ever saw. Heck.
I don't want my doctor sticking her hands in a dirty place.
Well, unless she's going to be reciprocal. Oh, shit.
What?
Did I say something like that?
Give you a proctology exam the same time she asks you to check you for hernia.
Well, no.
Or you get both
You
done
know,
at the same time. What?
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't take two hands. So, you know, a little reach around, you know. Here, you got to keep you stable.
He said little reach around.
Little.
Something squeaky down in Mike's basement.
Right. Oh, this fellow.
Mike goes to the doctor for a procto, and the doctor says, "All right, Mike, get ready for your procto." And he goes, because he's all asshole. He's all asshole. So,
Doctor gets out the tongue depressor.
yeah.
That's the funny shit.
When I went to a truck driving training school, that was it's not anything like the schools they got nowadays, but that one was to train you to be an owner operator. And it was a 6-month course, and you showed up every day of the week. You had to punch a time clock just like you going to work, blah, 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 blah. But one of their instructors, he gets me out there, and they got a trailer that's just loaded with, it's all crated and nailed to the floor, but it's all these big fucking cast iron weights that they use on like farm tractors and the like. So they got a good heavy load in that truck, and they take you out. They own this big private compound with 9 miles of roads on it, and he gets you out there, and there's this big long straightaway, and you're going down that straightaway, and he says, "We're going to teach you how to handle a truck at a full brakes on, boy." Well, he gets you up to about 45, 50 miles an hour, and he says, "Lock them all up." Man, you hit that brakes as hard as you can, grab the trailer brake, fully apply the trailer brake. Son of a bitch. Even with a seatbelt on, I'm tied up against that steering wheel. And I stopped, and I looked at him. My eyes must have been sticking out of my head 3 inches. And he goes, "Can you taste shit in your mouth?" And I go, "That was shocking to hear from your teacher, you know. Can you taste shit in your mouth?" And I go, "No." He goes, "Oh, good. Otherwise, I'd tell you to swallow, because that's your asshole from stopping so fast." Yeah. Beware of the quick stops. Yeah. Anybody that hasn't seen it and you want to be entertained, go back, look at my Sty Story Galore playlist, and scroll way the hell down there until you see Beware the Underwear Plague. Watch that one.
The underwear plate?
Plague.
Plague. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pay attention, Granny.
Beware the Underwear Plague. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. You'll enjoy that one. You get to know.
Like it's hard to sit here and not doze off.
That that one. That story. I don't think. The what?
Sty, is that boring that Granny's dozing off?
No.
Not that old.
No. That's why I got to tell stories so that I can stay awake a little later at night, you know.
What do you do when you're not on YouTube?
Go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Heck, Joe and I, after the campfire Thursday night, Joe and I chatted. Campfire was over, what, 10 o'clock or something like that. Joe and I chatted until 1 o'clock in the damn morning.
Holy shit.
Yeah. We were just bullshitting away after the stream. That's bad. I shouldn't be doing that shit, man. I only got about 4 hours of sleep the next that morning. And
But
yeah.
that's normal for me.
Yeah. I get by on 4, but shit. It always reminds me that, damn it, there's another retired day that you could have just slept, you know. One of my kids told me once, and it pissed me off because that was a line I used on her mother. She said to me, she goes, Dad, now this is back when I was in between work and I didn't have nothing to do, but I had my next line of work all lined up. So I was on a sabbatical, basically. I don't have to do nothing. So I would take naps. And she goes, Jesus Christ, you get up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and you just hit 1 o'clock after lunch. She says, you take a 2-hour damn nap every single day. She goes, that's ridiculous. You don't need to take a nap, 2-hour nap every single day. I told her, I said, you know that quilting thing you're doing with these other gals, you're making these quilts and shit? She says, yeah. I said, how much time a day do you spend on that shit? A couple hours. And I go, nice hobby, huh? She goes, yeah, it's a good hobby. I said, then shut the fuck up about my hobby. Because my hobby's taking a nap every goddamn day. You're damn right. That's a hobby. You betcha. And I was getting good at it, too. Then I had to go back to work. No time for my hobby anymore. Yeah. You know, a hobby's a hobby.
Yeah.
And if sleeping's your hobby, go for it. Do it good.
Do it.
Yeah.
Best you can.
What's Midwest Duck Slayer asking? So he wants to know. What is it? Everything spicy. Who's the hottest thing you ever ate? Oh, what? What? Oh, okay. Oops.
There's a young lady from Australia.
You're in trouble.
Before I was married. Oh, who wants to give the obvious answer? What's the hottest thing you ever ate?
What?
My wife.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You
And
do?
why did you have to, and why did you have to qualify it with before I was married? You shouldn't even have to say that, man. It's,
Oh yeah.
I mean, that sounds like you got a trust issue or something. I got to make it clear. It was before I was married. I got it. You know, I hear guys say that shit all the time. Oh, there was this one beautiful girl I saw, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and that was before I was married. They always say that. It was before I was married. I tell you what, I had some wild shit, seen some wild shit all through my marriage.
Yeah, but
And none of it was at home. Huh? Everything I saw before my marriage, I pretty much so saw a lot of that after that marriage too. Yeah.
Girls from down under.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those girls that go down under or from down under. God, I'm having a hard time with the English language today.
yeah, you are.
Yeah. Those girls that go down under, I tell you, move. I heard they're from all around the world too. They're just not from any one place. 69.
Sty, I got a boogie.
Well, you shouldn't have sent me all your paper towels. You would have been able to blow your nose with one.
Granddaughter came with pizza. I'm out.
Ah.
Oh, no shit. I would be out in a flash. I would be out in
I'm
a
out.
flash. Yeah. Sounds good, brother. Thank you for the box, man. It was fun. It was fun.
You're more than
It
welcome.
was great. Good way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed.
You take care, brother.
Wait till you get the next one though.
Yeah.
Joe, Granny, and Sty, have a good one.
Mike, see you later.
Everybody in the chat, good to see you. Goodbye. Fuck you, Phil.
Oh, boom. Yeah.
You got the last word in.
Just that quick, man. Out.
I had a feeling something was coming since he said everybody's name but mine.
Yep. Yep. Save the best for last,
pizza.
right?
I hope you choke on
Save
that
the
fucking
best.
pizza, Mike.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Thanks for tagging along to open that damn box up. It was a little crazy.
Hey,
Got
Tim.
some funny stuff in here. Hey, Tim. Yeah, got some funny stuff out of that box. I suppose I'll have to figure out somewhere I can lay that shit all out and take a still photo of it. Because it'll all get split up and sent different directions tomorrow.
That's Alexis. Yeah.
Well, fortunately, he didn't send me anything that's got to go in that big green bin that's out here that I've got. Yeah. Called a dumpster. So, yeah, I got to go figure out what I'm having for dinner. And anybody streaming tonight? No? No, going to be
Nope.
quiet night?
Not that I'm aware of. I got a.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you want to do a raid, Gil just went live.
Oh, Gil did?
Just went live.
Hey, everybody, we got 20 folks watching. Hey, and you have Gil to post? Great, sweetie. Yeah, Ann's going to pop up Gil's link there. Let's run over there and do it's a Sty Shack raid.
Not an old fart raid?
Shut up. I'll spray you with a whole can of raid. You fucking bug me sometimes.
Only sometimes? Yeah, I'm gonna work harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're slacking.
You know, I'm kind of getting used to our relationship here, Phil. Yeah. Yeah. That's like Joe down there, you know. He called me a sexy bitch the other night, and I told him, "Good, you're on my list. You're on my list now. Yeah, you're on the waiting list. That you know,
There you go.
you're not gonna jump in line at all." And I'm very hopeful that I don't outlive that list. So because the people at the end of that list, I don't want to get that far. Hey, later, neighbor girl, later. It was great, guys. It was fun. It was a blast. And hey, everybody, if you'll do that for me, run over to Gil Skills and let's do a Sty raid over there. Okay?
All right.
You all have a good day. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the rest of the story on Annie Heineman. So,
Oh, that's right.
yeah, hope you can be there. 7 o'clock Central Time. Sty story will be told right about 7:30. So be there before 7:30 and you're good to go. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you all there. With that, guys, let's dance our way on over to Gil Skills. I'll see you there.
You guys.
Keep it spicy.